Got no fucking egg yolk on my lips. Cause I just ate some eggs, boy. Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video. To another reaction video, dude. Ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing new. You're weird, dude. You're weird. Fuck. Damn, bitch. Today we're gonna be reacting to why my parents are 15. What? Why parents? Can you read? Why parents of a 15-year-old say they fear he's a pedophile. I wonder how they become a pedo. Cause me and Alan literally saw one on, like, we were working, right? It was Saturday, we had Jack in the Box, right? And this guy was just full on staring at a girl. At a little girl. And me and Alan were tripping, like, you know what a pedo looks like? Like, you know those pedo like with like long hair, with like greasy long hair like this, and like they're like big and like they wear all black. That's literally how it was. Like literally search a pedo on Google, homeboy would show up. Like he'll literally show up right there, like in Jack in the Box, in the Jack in the Box bathroom like this. Me and Alan both look at him. He looked at the girl, and then me and Alan both turned at each other. Like, I know you saw that. Like, homeboy was weird, but we weren't like for sure. So we were like, he's a fucking pedo. Like, imagine, like, I get sued for calling him a pedo. But anyways, let's go right into the video. Play.
A year ago, Robbie told me something that no mother wants to.
So, Jeffrey Epstein's a pedo, by the way. Everybody that went to his island, are they pedos?
That he had sexual urges towards his siblings as well as other children. He said that the only reason he hadn't offended them was because they were going to tell. But he also said that
that is a little weird, dog. That
he
really
he would force them to, and if it took it, he would tape their mouth shut and keep them quiet.
Alright. They went from like, oh, I like the little girl, to like fucking tape them. Like homeboy is a natural born pedo.
I'm sorry, this is
I'm
hard.
playing. I don't know.
When I heard Robbie say that, I felt scared, concerned, overwhelmed.
What do you think? You think he probably watched the movie and got that mindset from there, or like are people just born like with that? I don't know. I don't know how it works, so I can't really
You're
speak.
just terrified.
I'm sorry. It was just such a shock that I didn't know how to deal with it. I was wondering where these urges came from. Why?
That's what I'm wondering, dog.
Why suddenly he would start feeling that way?
We put a safety plan in place. That included installing locks on the kids' bedroom doors so that they could lock themselves in at night. Robbie was no longer allowed to be unsupervised. He was supervised 24/7 by either myself or my husband. Robbie was no longer allowed to hang out with his siblings nor any other children.
There were many times I had to
Does that make it worse? Do you think that makes it worse? Do you think they told the kid, oh, you're considered low-key pedo urges or some shit? And now he's like, now that they're treating him like a pedo, do you think that's just gonna make it worse in the long run? I don't know.
So that he could be supervised during the daytime.
I was doing everything I could to get him into that treatment facility.
In spite of everything we put in place, we were faced with a new challenge, which was...
Robbie came home from school, and he said that if we didn't get him help that day, that he was going to rape one of his siblings.
Alright, I can see why they put him in the room now. I didn't know.
Despite there being locks on the doors, that he felt like he would find a way to get to them.
I was blindsided with what he had said. We had no other choice than to remove him from the house.
So we took him straight to the hospital.
It was tough.
But how?
It was very hard to make the decision to have to, what felt like, get rid of my son.
Imagine being the parents, dude.
So we left him at the hospital.
I'm not crying, by the way, that I was getting the fucking...
He never came home.
Mucus, I just called it mucus, dumbass.
Well, Chris and Rick say that since Robbie has been in treatment, they've learned just how dangerous the situation really is.
For the past year, Robbie's been in treatment for children with sexual maladaptive behaviors. Since Robbie's been in treatment, we've learned so many more things, and the fear I had prior has been heightened by a million.
What? How the fuck does it get worse? oh, I might rape one of my siblings to fucking, I don't know what the fuck she's
One of the
about to
shocking
say.
things that I found out is that Robbie prefers little boys ages 5 and under. In one of his psychological reports, we found out that he was interested in S&M. His sexual fantasies are so strong that it keeps him awake at night, and it's all he can think about. In his psychological assessment, Robbie has admitted to being aroused by 27 different violent scenarios, most of them involving young boys. Robbie has told me that acting on his impulses would make him feel extremely powerful, and he likes the idea of being in control, and victims will just get over things. Robbie does not understand or believe that consent is appropriate, and he's
bro, like, no. What?
not capable of correctly identifying faulty beliefs and distortions.
Lately, he's expressed that he just wants to harm
Where
someone.
the
whenever
fuck
he
does
gets
this
out.
Robbie
come
believes
from, dog?
that deviant sexual behavior is normal. He also doesn't understand or believe that there will be consequences for his behavior.
You think some guy like did that to him, like as a, I don't know, dog. What the fuck?
He will reoffend if he's given the opportunity, because he wants what he wants and when he wants it. Robbie told me that he would find a victim. He would find a way to keep them quiet. It didn't matter if he had to tape their mouth shut or hold them down, that he would find a way. And that's really scary.
Now that he's still
Bro,
expressing those desires, there's no chance of him coming back to the house when he's released. That's non-negotiable. He just can't.
Hey, honestly, I love my son, but if he's doing that shit, I don't know, dog. Bro, you can chill at jail, dog.
Hey, Christian, Rick, I'm glad you guys are here.
I'll bring you food once in a while, in and out if you want, but bro, you ain't chilling around me, dog.
About something else. Almost anything else, right? I mean, this is a tough situation. You said that it was really hard to say the
lip
words
shiny?
son and pedophile together, right? That's just not something the parent wants to say.
It's quite terrifying to think that for so long we've sugarcoated it and said he's becoming a pedophile. But yesterday, for the first time, I said my son is.
It went from like it really went from like a little like, oh, that was suspect, dog. Why would you say that? To like full on just like, bro, you're a pedo, dog. You're a pedo. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, dog, peace out. A-Town, Brody.